Okay, welcome back to Sorcery version 0.823, The Awakening. We are about to have our day 51 blood moon, and that may seem like an odd number to anyone joining us, but that is because my blood moons are random. This is actually my 9th blood moon of the season. Uh, we do have our base ready. We are still working on the actual base. This is what the base is going to look like minus the cobblestone wood that you see inside. The cobblestone wood was a preliminary base. This is the base that was built on the around the outside of the original base. The original base will be taken down once the external base is completed. Yeah. And this is, of course, all bulletproof glass. Hopefully we don't see too many awakened. If we do, we might be in trouble. Let's see here. We do have a decent amount of iron. I should probably make sure at least some of these bars are upgraded to iron. Okay, I think that's all this side is iron now, yes. Let's do that one too. That still leaves us with 9 iron. Yeah, that's not much, but... Okay, the way this is going to work, we are going to basically be using lightning spells when shit hits the fan or a fallen shows up, whichever happens. That's when I GTFO, because I don't want a fallen taking out my base, because they can do that. So as soon as we see a fallen, we GTFO and go Nova. That's the plan. GTFO, go Nova when a fallen shows up. Nova is the easiest way to do a Horde Knight. I mean, I've had Nova Horde Knights. I love Nova Horde Knights. Nova Horde Knight is you grab 300 plus Novas, run out in an open field, and just run in circles. That's a Nova Horde Knight. That's one of my favorite things. But I do love horde building in the game, so naturally I build really fancy horde bases. Hey, Devrix! So what we're going to do is we're going to play it like it's a normal horde knight until a fallen shows up. Once a fallen shows up, go Nova. GTFO and go Nova. That's the plan. Yeah, this is definitely going to be fun. My first encounter with a fallen actually went flawlessly. I went looking for one in the desert, was able to loot her, kill her, never got touched. It was a little annoying though that she saw me coming when I was stealthed at 700 or 75 meters away, and she still saw me coming. But yeah, this is what my base looks like normally, minus the cobblestone and wood, which will eventually go. That was my original base. Build a new base around it, and then take down the original. Then I don't have to move my stuff. So. Yeah, magical spider sense. From 75 meters away, she turns and starts running at me. I'm like, the hell? And the second time I ran into a fallen, didn't go quite as well, but I carry lightning novas on me as my oh shit weapon. Like when shit hits the fan, switch to lightning nova, and you're perfectly fine. And so I was inside a POI doing a quest, saw her, turned the corner, saw her, was like, okay, was about to switch weapons to try to shoot her while she was still asleep, and she woke up. And I went, oh shit, lightning nova, run. And yeah, so I accidentally killed her. It was actually an accident. I didn't mean to kill her. I nova'd twice to like shock her, and ran up the stairs and was killed a couple other zombies with a Nova, and then went, okay, she's probably pretty pissed, and I walked over and looked over the edge and went, oh. And her magical box was, the lock box from her dying was sitting right there. I went, oh, I guess I killed her. Oops. And the third one I ran into, I knocked her on her ass with an was it Omni arrow? No, it was a Altin's touch did it with when I was with a fire blast when I hit her with a lightning spell. And I ran in to try to loot her, and just as I got to her to loot her, the dot killed her, and she disappeared, and the box appeared. And I went, oh, come on. So I've fought 3, only been able to loot 1. Cool. The only thing I got about the Fallen is I think at this point they are a little too common. I mean, they should be rarer than much rarer than irradiated in my opinion, but they're not. So that's my only opinion I have on the Fallen right now. They seem everything else seems about them great. I love them. They're great additions to the game. The only thing is I meant to turn down the difficulty and I didn't. So this is still on the warrior difficulty, which is difficulty +1. So that'll be interesting. Okay, where did I break my oh, there they are. Why are you guys beating on shit? Stop beating on shit. Stop it! I said, stop it! No, wait, no falling yet. This is being weird. The zombies normally appear a lot faster than this. Huh. Okay, I heard someone beat on something, so we'll send the Nova out. Just to stop whatever's beating on something. He did not know where he was going for a second, man. Wow, why are they being so slow to respawn? Oh, I haven't... No falling yet! No falling yet! Still early, though. We're only an hour in the Horde Night. Still early. Yes, there's zombies near the end of the maze. No, they won't make it to me, so I don't care. Focusing on the radiators. We're the most experienced, and the lightning chain might kill everything else anyway. And they could make it through the end of the maze. Okay, there she is. Come on, this way. Everybody off the maze. Oh, I gotta get you off the maze without you breaking my barbed wire here. Let me help you off the maze. That should help you off the maze. Yes. Okay. You're off the maze. Hey! Nice try, lady. Okay. Nope, that wasn't enough. Okay. Give her another one. Whoa! I think I saw another bolt. Coming from another... I think I got more than one awakened. Okay, you're still not shocked. Probably can't shock a lightning one, huh? Okay. Oh, it would make sense. Oh, she's dead. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, still got guys on the maze? Why? Why are you still on the maze? Get off the maze. Ah. Wow, really lagged? Really? Right there? That's the last place I needed to lag. Thank you. Yeesh. Okay. Something break. That's not good. Yeah, I noticed the lingering lights are hurting the performance, especially on my older computer here, which won't be a problem for me coming soon, because I have a new computer coming. Thank God iBuyPower does payment options, payment plans. It's gonna, the i9 9900 GTX 1080 Ti, 32 gigs RAM. Yeah, it'll run this. It'll run it even unoptimized without an issue. Yep. I should probably get that. Oh, don't beat on my shit. Yeesh. I didn't think you to throw the second one. The first one got him to stop beating on it, but that's okay. Okay, he's going to beat on something. He fell off the maze. If you knock someone off the maze, they won't beat on something. But if they fall off because they ran like that, they ran off by accident, they'll beat on something. Yep, he did. Yeah, I already bought an Oculus Rift for it too. I have my Oculus. Hey, what's funny is I bought the Oculus Rift at the same time. I've had the Oculus Rift sitting right here for 3 days now. I can't use it because my current computer processor can't even handle it. So I gotta wait for my new computer to come in to be able to use it. Yes, someone's beating on something. Where? Well. Oh, you're beating on something. Stop! Stop it! chain for me. Oh. Still no more falling? Just the one so far? Okay. There you go. Go, buddy, go! Yeah, one of my viewers wanted to watch that in action. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't fare very well. He didn't even get to the point of getting electrocuted by the electric fences over there. That's funny. Wow, that radiated white just knocked that soldier on his ass, didn't he? Okay, someone fell off. They're gonna beat on shit at the end there. Damn it. And I'm pretty sure he's out of range. Okay, he only beat on a couple times and came back up. Okay. Oops. Wow. Okay, 2 misses in a row. Don't miss again. There it goes. Okay. Now you ain't worth much experience anyway, so whoa! You dead down. Stop beating on my dick! Okay. After we're gonna target him first. Get him dead because I don't want him. Yep. Didn't even make it. Die, cop, die. Thank you. Still only the one fallen. Huh. I guess I got lucky. Oh, it's not over. I could still get... It could still go south. Oh, she actually survived long enough to... Or he actually survived long enough to get electrocuted. Shit. Stop beating on her. He was a bully. Oh, there's one. Yeah, too bad you don't get experience for traps. Trap kills. You did for a little bit. In this mod anyway, when you were trying to deal with the fact that spell kills weren't counting. Oh! They took out part of my ramp! Those little shits! And you need to stop beating on my shit. Thank you. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I see you. Come on. Come on. Shock already. You're not gonna electrocute for me? Thank you. And now die. Thank you. Yeah, you guys weren't expecting a Nova, were you? Okay. Okay, back into the base. I was looting her. I was trying to get her shocking so she wouldn't hit me while I was looting her. I know, I know. I looted the first one successfully, too. The first one I fought. Not the first one, the Blood Moon. The first one I fought. Stop beating on my shit. Listen so well. No, I've only been playing it a little bit. I haven't got the chance to yet. That's only the second blood I've gotten, because that's only the second time I successfully looted one. Like I said, I I successfully looted the very first one I fought. I successfully looted that one. The second one I fought, I accidentally killed. And the third one I fought, you just saw, was the one at the beginning of the Blood Moon, which I guess I technically accidentally killed her before I was looting her. I was trying to shock her and she died from shock. Now, she hit the corner of that building. I thought they had good aim. Why did she hit the building? I mean, cops have bad aim. I thought the Awakened had good aim. What his problem is. But he likes that. I didn't carry any lightning essences on me, that's not good. Someone else is beating on something. Okay, I might have to go pick up some more lightning essences to fix my spellcast. Oh, again? Ah! Stop beating on my shit! Okay, you didn't live much once you got in there. I like how they can take a swing at these bars here as they go by sometimes. If I'm standing too close to them. Okay, let's finish it, clean this up real fast. Really, a cop, you little shit. You just had to... Okay. See if I can get some of my spells back. No, okay. That wasn't so bad. Let's see here. We didn't even use, we used a little over 50 novas and about 200 and something lightning spells. I think I heard, I think we got a straggler around here somewhere. Wow. They did some damage to that block, didn't they? Let's see here. For the most part, maze looks mild damage. They got some damage on that block there. Because of the way the base is made, for them to actually bring down the base, one block is nothing. They would have to bring down 5 of these pillars consecutively. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one would bring down this section. Because that's how the maze is built, hyper sturdy. So if they take out, so very minimal damage. The Fallen did hit that railing there, and it still looks, or hit that edge there, and it still looks not as damaged as I expected it to be. Okay, so let's close that so I can get up there. This is one she hit for only 300 damage. Huh. That's a lot less than I thought. I think that's, yeah, that's the one that got hit because none of the others are damaged there. Still, I can see, because they do throw a chain of attacks, I can easily see how they could take out reinforced concrete with no problem. If you stand still behind the reinforced concrete, so that they keep hitting the same block. If you're moving around, I don't think they're that bad. I mean, they're bad, but not that bad. I would call that a very successful Fortnite. Let's see, I did get 1 blood from looting her, and a ritual shard. Got another level 1 haste potion, level 1 spirit boon. And that one block right there took a lot of damage. But again, my base is really stable, so not too worried about it. And they really like that block for some reason. And there's a hole there because I missed with a lightning spell. That's what happens when you miss with a spell when you're in a desert. Or in the snow biome. The snow cannot take a hit. You should see on the multiplayer server, because I build pretty much the same base in multiple places. Oh, missed it there too. And in the multiplayer server, it's funny because, let's see here, the base is facing the other direction, so it would be the equivalent, it's over there, but everything that gets shot at on this leg of the maze, if you miss, you cannot drive a vehicle on this side, out in this area anywhere in our multiplayer server, because it's potholes. It's just covered with potholes. For all the spells that were fired at a zombie and missed, I mean, there's deep holes in some spots, and it's just all the way out to those trees over there. It's just poxmarked. You cannot drive a vehicle on that side anywhere. It's hilarious. Okay, we don't need the spirit bone, so we'll put it in the cell box. Blood right there, ritual shards. Haste. Oh, restock day. It is restock day, so we are going to do a trader run. Put away the extra Nova. Whoops, that's not Novas. Put away the extra Novas. A health potion 3, huh? I got a health potion 3 out of one of the boxes, or one of the loots. That's nice. Speaking of health potions, I need to make some more. Shoot. Oh, okay, so all over here. Yeah. What'd I forget? Oh. Oh, shit. Don't tell me I don't have. Wow. I didn't forget anything, but I'm running low on those. Okay, so we need 6 more of these. It's just in the wrong menu. Okay, the lightning powder can go over here. We are definitely in need of Omni Extract. We will have to pull more out. That's neither here nor there. Today is restock day. Let me look at Ritual Stone, Fallen Blood. Oh, so I can make two of them. I just need to make some Ritual Stones. Ritual Stones. Oh, I don't know what those take. Those probably take Omni Extract because I don't have any. Oh, lightning. Oh, shit. Nah, I ain't making one of those anytime soon. Lightning essence is what I'm short on. I do not have, because I'm a lightning based. Whoops. All my I focused on lightning. I use the lightning essences. I don't have a lot. I did just get through knocking down some trees, so I do have some. Damn. Okay, so that takes 60 of each, and it's going to take, so I need 120 of each. 360 essences worth. I don't know if I can afford to do that. That's going to cost me some lightning arrows, so well, guess I'm not making any more on these for a little bit. Oh shit, I'm one powder short. Did I just see that light come on? Huh. Not sure if I did or not. Yeah, I was a little surprised when one of your Fallen came running in with a wandering horde. I'm like, I shouldn't see Fallen near my base except for Screamers or Horde Knight. Because I built my base in the snow. And then this Fallen comes running through. I'm like, I stand corrected. Ouch. Really? I didn't grab the concrete? That was a cute. Okay, a couple of those are damaged. We'll replace those while we're at it. Kind of got sidetracked and didn't actually make the ritual shard yet. We'll just replace the whole ramp. Wait, do we have enough concrete for that? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go with a trader run real fast. See if there's anything good at the traders. I think we don't need to worry about a solar panel, but let me double check. Yes, the solar bank is full. Well, I wasn't considering like my at my level. Just all together. I mean, watching people do any questing. There always seems to be at least one fallen in every POI. When you're wandering around, I mean, I saw someone playing on day 3. Already was fighting trying to survive 3 fallen in a desert biome simultaneously. It just seems a little up there. That's all. I mean, at my level, it's like, okay, that's a good thing. But I was considering, like, if at the beginning of the game or something, maybe their spawn rate should be more tied to game stage, like Radiateds and Ferals are. Because running into 3 fallen on day 3, it's a little excessive. And the fact you can pretty much seem to pretty much guarantee you're going to find one if you go into a POI. Yeah, except for the fact that they see you from 75 meters away and start blasting, even if you're stealth. No, don't get me wrong. I think they're a wonderful addition to the game. I just think they're a little too common. It's gonna, yeah. And the fact that you can't use strategy on them because they see you from 75 meters away. So it's not like you can try to get a free stealth hit to make the fight a little easier or anything. Don't get me wrong, though.
Sir.
Exactly. That's why I mentioned it to you. Not because I figured you're still tweaking them. I mean, obviously. I mean, they're a new edition. You gotta keep tweaking new editions. I mean, wait, do I have a? Yes, I do. I'll show you a little interesting feature that I showed to Altin, or I told Altin about. I don't know if he ever tested it or anything, but I told him about it. I heard him in one of his co-streams with his wife. He mentioned to her that things can get interesting with travel potions. I don't think he's ever done it because I don't think he's leveled up the lightning spellcast yet, so he wouldn't have been able to test it. But I'm gonna show you some interesting side effects of travel potions. Now, as you've pointed out repeatedly, the ability to teleport, the distance is based on how fast you're moving when you do so. Now, you can do this even with a level 1 potion gives you enough speed to do this. Oh, almost teleported past my draw range. Let's try again. Oh, didn't quite that time. You can actually teleport past your draw range and fall through the earth because you're running so fast. Oh, almost. Ooh, that one was interesting. So you can get some really interesting effects in a level 1 travel. Now, once I get an upgraded computer, that won't be a problem either. It's probably a problem for me because I'm running an older computer because my game can't redraw as fast, you know. But you can actually try. But falling through the earth doesn't hurt or anything. It just resets you back on top. So it's not a huge deal. It doesn't do anything. There's no negative side effect to it. Matter of fact, you can actually think of it as a bonus. If you can teleport and fall through the earth in a desert area and keep going forward and get teleported back to the surface, you just avoided the chance of running into all the cacti that were in that desert. Because, yeah, running into a cactus with a travel potion is annoying.
Hey, be quick about your business.
But yeah, it's it can be interesting. Although it makes traveling like I just use the travel potion. Travel potion plus teleport. I just okay. Well, as I pointed out, I can my computer's older, so I can actually teleport beyond my draw range with just the or faster than my computer can draw with just the base travel potion. Less likely to happen, but it can happen with just the base travel potion because I'm running an older computer. A couple days that won't be a problem anymore. My computer will be like, oh, new world, instant, the whole thing's loaded, no problem. But yeah, it can be a lot of fun teleporting around. And as you just saw, I just
I'm gonna
went
have to ask
how
you to
far?
leave.
I just went a good 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, and with one travel potion with using the teleport at the same time, because that's where I just came from. That's my base right there, and that's where I'm at now. So one travel potion combined with a lightning spell can get you really far. Or lightning spell cast. I'm not seeing much of interest here. I should probably make some more spellcasts to sell, but don't really need to. Don't need the money. Huh. 125 apiece. I
That's
thought they
enough
were
chit
cheaper
chat
than
for
that.
me
Why
today.
do I not have? Yeah, I have better bartering 5. Oh, come on. Ah. I would probably say teleport disabled with the travel potion. Because removing the travel potion, or make the teleport still work while the travel potion is active, but limit the teleport distance. Maybe you can limit the teleport distance, or limit the teleport speed, because I guess isn't teleport just a run forward at a really fast speed? Maybe you can limit the speed of the teleport so that you could still teleport with the travel potion, but uh, reaching a certain run speed, the teleporter would stop taking advantage of further run speed. So travel potion and teleport were still can still be comboed, but not to that degree that I just did. I mean, because I'll admit, being able to travel 3 kilometers that fast is a little ridiculous, but yeah, I think the teleport mechanic should be governed, and that is actually how it is. Because that way, also the well, yeah, teleport should be governed. You shouldn't be able to teleport that far, There's been a couple times it killed me as well. Because like I was running through and I thought I was in an open field and I hit teleport and no, or almost killed me. I hit teleport and I ended inside a doorway of a daycare, which had wooden spikes in it. But the daycare was so far away that I didn't think I was going to teleport to it. I could barely see it on my screen. It was like suddenly standing in its doorway going, ouch. Uh, eh, I could buy it. Just this, then I wouldn't have to make it. That's an advantage. Oh, I can make electric fence posts now. I don't need to buy them.
Well,
Yeah.
good luck with that.
I didn't even bother to bring the stuff to make stuff to sell to the guys because money's not really an issue because I really don't need it. Okay, catch you later. Have a good one.
We have great prices.
Yes, please. Got me another dart trap. Should I buy another blade trap? No, I think I got 3 spare blade traps right now, which I still need to hook up.
Y'all come back now.
Okay, back to base. Question is, where was that land? It was over there. Okay. So now whatever stepped on it is it dead? I hope so. Okay. I think something heard me do that. Not seeing it though. Door's not open. So that's a good sign that I haven't been in this one. Which means I might have just gained 24 barrels of gas. Assuming there's not a fallen in here that's going to set them all off. There are zombies in here, I can hear them. Okay. 25 barrels of gas. pretty sure I've been in that one. Huh. If I was in that one, it's repaired. Nothing? Nothing, nothing? Something tells me there's a zombie on the other side. Hey, Altin! How are you doing? I'm just picking me up free 25 barrels of gas here. Just saw it as I was coming by. Yeah, I'm actually on 3.5 hours at the moment. Yeah, I'm on my way back to base to take a quick 5-minute break because I've been sitting in this chair for over an hour now, and then I'm gonna go looking for a bookstore uh, or a Tudor O1 because that Tudor O1 has a huge Tudor O1 actually has more bookshelves than a bookstore would have because I want to find some of those new runes if I can. And I showed Devrix, because Devrix was in here a little bit ago. I showed Devrix the whole thing I told you about the travel potions. And he goes, well, that's unintentional. Which would you rather? Travel potions disable teleport, or teleport disables travel potions? I'm like, neither? Maybe limit the teleport range or something. Don't... I don't want neither of those. I don't want the teleport disabling travel or travel disabling teleport. They're an awesome combo. Maybe just limit the teleport range or something. But have you managed to teleport through the earth yet? Because that's what he was worried about. He didn't like the idea of accidentally falling through the earth. Even at full speed with a travel potion teleporting? Interesting. I mean, I am running a slightly older computer, which... 2 more days. 2 more days. I should be running a new computer, a new badass computer, in 2 more days. My new computer is got an Intel 990 or 9900, a GTX 1080 Ti, a terabyte PCI Express SSD, which has a read-write of 500 or 5,000 a second, and 32 gigs of RAM. I don't care how fast I'm running. I'm pretty sure the computer is going to be able to load the terrain before I land. But my computer won't be here for a couple more days. At least that's a nice thing. I'm glad that iBuyPower has payment options because, yeah, a computer like that is. I was able to get it down to $2,700 or $3,000 after taxes. And this will be literally, this will be the first computer. This will be the first computer I've ever had that I didn't build myself. This will be the first computer I've ever had that I did not build myself. But I don't have time to build my own, and it was just like, you know what? I can have them build it for me. It's be a little bit more expensive. Their prices are actually pretty good. Actually, I was a little surprised that their price it wasn't as near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, well, like I said, I've always built my own, and this computer here.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
This computer here is technically the computer itself. I built it almost 15 years ago, and it still has the same motherboard, processor, and video card in it from when I built it. It, however, does have new. Ah, see. Oh, I didn't say 1080 Ti, did I? I probably said 1080 Ti. My new computer has a 2080 Ti. But yeah, my current computer has a 1060 Ti in it. This right here has a 1060 Ti. But the motherboard and processor are still old as hell. I probably said 1080 because I have a bad habit of saying 1080 because I'm currently running a 1060. But yeah, my new computer is Intel 9900 with 32 gigs of RAM, a 2080 Ti, and 30. Yeah, it's gonna be. I can't wait. I can't wait. And that's why I was surprised that it was only 2,700 before taxes, because the 2080 Ti, that card alone is like $1,900 if you buy it retail or something like that. Oh yeah, always desktop. I always go desktop because smaller computers tend to be limited in upgrade opportunities, especially laptops. Like once you got a laptop and everything, and a new video card comes out, it's unlikely you're upgrading your video card. Laptops generally tend to have more limited memory capacity as well. So, yeah. I always do desktops. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's why I go desktops, because upgradable is always important. Because if this old computer right here wasn't upgradable, I probably would have had to buy a whole new computer, 7 years ago, because it wouldn't be able to run my games. But this is pretty much the same computer I built 15 years ago. The only difference is it's got more memory and a 1060 Ti in it now. Other than that, it's still the same computer. So. And oh, it'll be nice. I'll actually be able to turn the graphics settings all the way up. I'll be able to see this game in full graphics settings. I mean, I do have the graphics. Considering my computer's 15 years old, I think the fact that my computer can handle having the graphics where they are is pretty good. I normally turn the shadow distance up, but with the problem with I have some stuff turned down lower than I normally do with the sorcery mod because I'm using lightning magic, and the performance degradation with the persistent purple lights on enemies that get killed by lightning tends to, yeah, so I turned it down. And Devrix did already mention he's already fully aware of that performance issue with the lightning, and he's working on that as well, so that's cool. But I am going to take me a quick 5-minute break. Just a 5-minute, get up, walk around the house a little bit, stretch the legs, and I will be right back. Stick around.